Hello everyone, I'm gonna check in on all these nephews. So anyway, this one caught a fly. You can kind of see it down there. It's like a bit dark spot. Yeah, it's right in there. And it's also, this is officially the longest leaf that I've ever had on this plant right now. And this is the cutting. And really, I know that this cutting is starting to grow roots, because if it was going to die, it would have already been dead 2 months ago. And it's still alive and it's still putting out leaves, so, yep. I forgot what I was going to say. And this one's growing better too. There's not really much of this. They're kind of growing slower because there's not been like a lot of sun. It's been cloudy all the time. But otherwise, everything's doing fine. I'm going to show you guys the Venus flytrap after I show you something really cool. Okay, so you know how basil is like extremely easy to grow? It's also extremely easy to grow from cuttings. Like, literally all you have to do is cut a piece of the stem off and then put it in water, and it just starts growing roots. That's really neat. So now I will never run out of basil. And I don't really know what else this video is, but I just want to show you guys my train collection. I was out here making a train earlier. I was making a train literally out of trains, but then the cat knocked it over. So anyway, I have this one I got from the zoo. I think it was in 2013 maybe. But anyway, this the top part of the engine is about to literally just fall off. And this is Percy. I got it from Walmart. And this one is Thomas. I got that from Walmart too. And then this one I got for Christmas. I don't remember when, but I got it for Christmas. And then here's a diesel locomotive that I have. And you can tell that the little thing broke because I had to fix it with zip ties. But anyway, I'm going to put all of these together and show you something that I can do. Alright, so I've hooked up Percy. Now it's time to hook up Thomas. And I think that I can hook up this one too. But the only problem is that when this one pulls it, it's just not going to go because it has traction tires and it just doesn't go backwards. And for a tire twister. So anyway, I don't know what it is, but this thing always goes in a circle for some reason. And there's the train. It's pulling trains. I have no idea why it just goes in a circle. That's the only shape I've ever seen it go in. It goes really slow because these two engines at the end are made of metal. Here we go. And this one's made of metal too. Anyway, it only goes in a circle. So anyway, that's just my train collection I wanted to show you. And I'll turn that off and I'll show you the other plants in my room. Okay, so here we go. This is the Venus flytrap. It's doing really great in here. I have a pot in the garage that I'm going to put it in when it gets too big. And here's this one. Okay, the sunflower has shriveled up and died, but that's good and bad because I wanted a sunflower. And it's good because all the nutrients from that are going to go back into the soil. Anyway, here's the pomegranate seedling that is growing. And luckily, there is a house spider living between those because there are flies, like those little fungus gnats everywhere. And house spiders really do help with that. But anyway, here's something I didn't notice, is that there's also a pomegranate seedling in there. But it has been growing in the Dome of Doom. Because I'm just not going to ever mess with that. It smells disgusting in there. So anyway, here's these. They're not looking so good, but I asked someone who's been growing carnivorous plants way longer than I have, and they said that that's just winter growth. And then when summer kicks in, since there will be way more sun, then they'll just start taking off for me. So it's good to know that I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't know about this one, though. It's got some little leaf blackening right there. But again, that happened with this one, and it was fine. So I think it's going to be fine. I think that there was something else I was going to show you, but I can't really remember. What is that cat doing? Coco, what are you doing? Oh, now I remember I was going to show you. Where the heck did this come from? It goes in the fridge. Okay, so the last two things I wanted to show you was this flower I got at Aldi. Of course, it's already bloomed, so the flowers are dead, but they're still pink anyway. And this is my basil plant that I made the cuttings from. And this is my African violet. I put it in a new pot because there's like 4 other plants and they were gonna kill each other. Okay, so anyway, the garden club I go to, this is my assignment. One of the things I have to do to earn a garden plot. And the plants are doing really good in there. And this is my dad's plant. His other one died, so I got one for him. And I think there is one more thing I need to do. Not need to do, but I want to show you guys. So anyway, those dogs right there, I nicknamed them the evil dogs because they just love to tear apart our willow tree.